Let's go.
Let's roll.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh. Thank you.
Valley Setra just became a kobold. Emergency food yay. Awa.
Hi, Roy. Hi, Palestra. Hi, Wild. Oh, thank you for the semi, Palestra. Hi, Ari. Give me a moment to get set up and then I'll roll your wheel. Sorry, Bella was demanding we go out, and I was practicing my voices. Am I winning? And I suppose. I don't really know. Do you think I'm winning? Yeah, we're going to play Warframe today. Because Roy's right. Getting despair is the one way to stop wanting to complain about it. Ain't that the truth? I think it's the truth. Yeah, we're gonna do some more from today. We're also gonna do the demo of, since everyone's really wanted to see it, we're gonna play Monster Hunter Wilds today as well. And also because someone that was banned from donating is now super banned from donating. Because I broke their embargo. A new trailer came out? Okay, we can look at that. You're having struggles again, Doctor? Oh no! You wanna play Warframe with me, Doctor? Wanna have some Warframe time? Okay. Alright. Oh, TGS is not on. I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright. What did I want to start with? Ah, Windows! Oh yeah, we're gonna start with rolling of your subby.
I require one giant super destructive Wawa melon.
Wawa melon. Just because Slime's was not here, I'm gonna do it. Slime was right. BAKA. Hi, Valestra, how you doing? How have you been? I miss you. Wait. That was like 2 seconds. What do you want from me? What do you want? Do you want me to like sit there and bawl my eyes out? Oh no. You can do it, Valestra. I believe in you.
Hug hug boka bokath one pat bokath one heart.
You're gonna pass all those finals. You're gonna knock them out of the park. You'll be the smartest. At least for 10 seconds. Okay, fine. Gosh darn it. Slimu. Slimu, you are right. BAKA. There. Dabs. Yeah. Dabs. Dab on the haters. Dab on the haters. You're lucky you're cute, Lucan. You're lucky you're cute. You're 32 and you're
also,
dabbing.
you know very
What's wrong
well
with
that
you?
I'm being careful with my things.
I know you are, but you're also stressing me out. At least wait until like Christmas. At least wait 2 months before you touch any more money towards me. Blah! A thingy. Boka is cute. Go, go! Alright, let's turn this down.
Bokath one Kritu, I told you early Christmas present.
Yeah. Oh, it did say that in the message. Okay. Well, we can count it as that.
Over DMs.
Oh, you did? I hadn't checked it since I got up this morning. I was laying and sleeping in my own chair. My back's gonna be destroyed if you guys don't take care of me. But anyways. What were we doing? Oh yeah. We're gonna do like a few tiny reacts. Because Ari says there's a new ZZ trailer. I'm sure there's like one short react we can do in the react channel. Then we're gonna play Warframe with Doctor. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sounds good. Sounds good, doesn't it, chat?
This month's financial statement.
I like this character, so I'm
done. Now all I need is the chief's signature.
I'll open it up to you in a second,
Come
Doctor.
to think of it, it's been a while since I've had a red bean bun.
Don't do that!
Oh wait, today's training day. I need to get this document to the chief before she leaves. She's still here.
I want burgers!
That'll be for dinner. Here, you can have this for now. Later we can... Wait, what? Where's Chief? Chief? Chief, are you there? Huh? Hello? Chief?
I like how she's looking on the... That's hilarious.
Excuse me, have you seen... Oops, she's not here either. Sorry. Chief? Chief? Are you there? I'm not really in the mood to deal with you right now, but you're asking for it.
Hello?
Chief... Miyabi...
The heck just happened?
Oh, Shibi Miyabi... Oh,
I heard they have the best red
what am I
buns here.
doing?
Sold out so quickly today.
A young lady just bought them all.
The red bean buns are already sold out.
Oh, you're back. Red bean buns. I remember you liked them. Nagi, look! Chief got a ton of red bean buns!
Tsukishiro, I went ahead and finished these for you.
I want all of these characters, by the
Alright,
way.
let's eat them together.
I called dibs on the biggest one!
Hey, that one's for Tsukishiro.
It's okay, Sukaku. You can have it.
You're the best, Nagi!
Yeah, we want her. We want her. It's sold. I want them all. I have a...
And female.
The Fox Girl, like their leader, is probably the only character I've ever wanted to max. And that's dangerous. You have her in your heart. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Do we need another react? Let me look at our reacts. Let's look at this one that Ari sent. And then we're done for reacts.
Just sent you the gameplay vid of her.
Oh, really? Alright, well, we want to look at that.
While Helen restarts, why don't we look and have a look at what my relic situation is. Savagoth. Not great, folks.
Yeah,
Not
we're gonna have to
great.
get some packs there.
Situation's looking a little bleak.
Can you go buy from a syndicate?
We could buy from a syndicate, but Helen,
Hey.
let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Let's have a look at my syndicate situation.
Oh my god, Danny!
Oh no!
Oh no!
What happened?
Listen, we were on vacation, then we were on test build. I get it.
I've made
get it.
a mistake. I made a mistake.
It's okay. It's okay. Totally fine.
Guys, I don't even understand how I did this.
How?
How did you get
Actually
5
amazing.
factions?
How? We're about to start Warframe, Roy. Are you sure you want to get banned? But how? Roy, look at this. They're all at 0. Some of them are a lot of them are at negative something. How? How do you do that? And what's weird is only one of them's -1, the rest of them are -2, and this one's at 5. So that means somehow, this is the crazy part, hear me out. She got these negative while keeping this positive. Which makes no sense. Because when you do one of these, you make 2 positive. I'm confused. How did she do that? Even chat's like, what? How? Wait. Huh? How did you get 5 of them in the negative? I'm like flabbergasted. I'm like trying to think about it. Like, because no matter what mission you do, 2 go in the positive. I'm thinking. No. What's even worse is this is in a negative rank. So even my idea doesn't work. So I was thinking maybe she did like bonuses for some of these, with this one being a positive. Oh my god. Mathematically, yes.
It's hating you.
Discord is saying that's truly impressive.
I didn't even realize we designed for that possibility.
No, I actually am very confused. Is this a bug? I'm just gonna say it's a bug because I'm embarrassed. Look
I'm
away.
blown away.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I think, if nothing, I'm amused.
Okay, well that's
I am
that.
amused.
Man, that means I have beef with so many
A
people.
lot of potential invades, huh?
Oh my god, I know.
People
Guys,
Wait, that means that doesn't the invade percentage increase with how many are negative? Doesn't she have over 100% invade chance? Like, I don't know the exact percentage for each person to invade, but I feel like it should be close to or over 100%. And from what she's saying, this was not intentional, Valestra. She has almost 100% guaranteed to get invaded. Even if she wanted to farm, like, Stalker, she can't. Almost guaranteed not to get Stalker.
Black coffee, I like
Guys, they hate me. They hate me.
that. So many people hate Danny.
She got invaded literally the first mission they went on. I think we're right. I think it's a guaranteed. It's like very close to 100%. It's like, it's probably like 95, 90, 85. It's in the ballpark of 85 to 95.
Because they know that I'm hated across the solar.
Across the system, the origin system.
The origin system. Where they at? Where they at? Your crimes against the system will not go unpunished. Are my crimes just being,
I'm so curious how that happened.
am I just a bad friend to all these syndicates? Like, I don't understand what
Have you
did I do
chosen
wrong?
one to be loyal to?
Am I what, sorry?
Have you chosen a syndicate to whom you
Suda.
devote your loyalty?
But like,
So everyone hates Suda, maybe?
I genuinely
Calico just became a kobold.
this is a wonder. This is
Emergency
like a wonder of the world
food.
situation
Good
here.
afternoon,
Like, how did we
Bohan
get here?
smiley face.
You know?
Hope
I'm
you're well
genuinely
and
impressed.
still on your sugary
Suda
breakfast
still has
type.
arbiters
P.
backing them, confusing how.
It's actually so hilarious. I'm like constantly, I'm like still trying to think like how she did it. Because it sounds like it wasn't on purpose. Which is even more, like, I feel like you would need to do it with like a... They never wanted people to want all syndicates either, but they mathed it and D were like, well, got caught. Well, you have to do a lot of shenanigans to get them all maxed. I'm just like trying to figure out how you can Hi, boring. I'm just trying to figure out how you can accidentally get 5 negative. Because it sounds like it was not on purpose. It was not on purpose. I'm trying to like math it and I can't. Because like every way I do it, I'm like thinking, wait, no, that would also give a bonus to that one. I'm pretty sure all of them give a bonus to someone else. And she's not even like at 0 with hers. She's like clearly got points in it. How does she have points in it without the others having points?
This works. See, yeah, this is why I'm wondering.
And like, it's not even like a low negative. They're all at least -1, which is terrifying.
Is this intentional? Is this bug? You know?
Yeah, I feel like we need to do a deep dive into Danny's account and see what
I'm
happens.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm almost
I'm not sure.
convinced
Maybe
it's
don't
a
do a deep
it's
dive
a
into my
bug.
account. Might be.
Like I'm 80% sure it's a bug.
All right.
Accessing Danny's syndicates. Oh, syndicate.
That is honestly a crazy situation. I've got
That's what I'm saying. All syndicates hate her.
going on. I don't
Except
even
for
know how
Suda.
that's
And Suda
possible,
does.
but
I don't even think Suda
anyways,
invades,
yeah.
do they? Or they invade. But I'm like, very rarely. Well, that's what I'm saying, Balestra. Not only did no one calculate this, so like there's no like procedures she could have gone through to do it on purpose. She did it purely by accident. Because it's clear, because she's even confused. But also, the only way I can think of it is somehow I think I have 3 negatives. I have 4 negatives because on accident I did one of the missions that caused New Loca to hate me a little bit. Well, yeah, 3 to 4 negatives is normal, but she has 5. Which take, and there are no points in any of them. They're all negative points. Like some of them have 0, but they're in negative. So, like, that makes no sense. I'm honest. I'm being honest. That's wild. Alright, I will look at the gameplay trailer real quick. Only because she looked crazy. We already want her.
Don't worry. Section 6 knows exactly how to handle this sort of thing. I can deal with an enemy like you in no time. Tsukishiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
She's a combination of... I forget her name. My brain is having a moment. Who's the character you start with again? What's her name again? Why am I forgetting her name? I used to play her all the time. Like, I didn't have a problem with forgetting her name now. Until now. Her and Kitty Girl. Grace? I don't think it's Grace. Well, she's a lightning character, but she also Anbi and Kitty. Yuka Hiroshiro? I think her name is. Her name is Shiro. Shiro and Anbi together make this girl, because she's got a lot of dodge frames in her attacks, but she's also lightning. I like that. Her attacks are hitting wide. I like that. Because that's always my problem.
Surrender. Weak spot located. Mind and body. The victor is clear. Unfortunately, we're just not an even match.
Hopefully I can get her in a low amount of rolls. If I can get her in a low amount of rolls, we'll be good. But yeah. There we go. We understand you're a leg person, Velistra. Alright. Let's start some Warframe. Alright, we need to do one more roll for... Who are we going for? Kelsey. Do our roll for Kelsey. And that's why you keep watching, Oh, you got the spin to win, Discord title. You gotta remind me to give you that, okay? Remind me to give you that after stream. When I get back, okay? I gotta go out to eat tonight. But I will give it to you. Ellen has a white attack. Well, yeah, she does. That's why I like Ellen. One of the reasons I like Ellen. Thank you, Yukin. Alright. I installed the beta for Monhun, so we'll play that. Winmonha! Hi, Yin. Do you want to join us, Yin? I can't remember if you played this.
Perseverance and loyalty are among your greatest assets, Tenno.
Ooh. Ooh. Deliverance, gate, stasis. Much. Oh, it's a credit booster too. I think we want the credit booster, don't we? You want to join me on Monster Hunter? We're probably gonna play about 3 hours of this, or until like people get bored, and then we're gonna get them on hunting. I'm between these two. I like the stasis gate, the eternal stasis, but Lotus Deliverance seems cool, and Void Gate looks cool. I think on this one. That's a credit booster as well. I think we go that one.
Operator, a communication awaits your attention.
Oh, did they give us an event thing? And then the other one's Baki Qatar, right? They gave us an event item, right? Yeah! Ooh, I'm gonna probably add that. What's a legendary core consumed in the fusion process of Big Sumo? Oh, that's pretty cool. Kamosa Hana! Hi, Yin Yin. Alright, let's go to Baki Qatar. Roy! I'm going to Baki Qatar real quick. Baki Qatar, Baki Qatar.
Ordis is angry.
See how many of these stalker emblems I can afford.
My latest safari in the void has yielded spectacular finds. Unique items for the Tenno of Distinction.
Ooh, can I join in on Stalker Farm?
Yeah, or you can. Doctor, go ahead and join the call. I'm about to join it. Alright. Alright.
What?
Lester, what did you do? Fries and food.
I didn't do anything.
He's like,
Wait, were we supposed to come in here or enter a live chat you wanted to join?
give me a sec. Lester, what did you do?
Looked like food.
It did, which those are. I've been thinking of taking those down because those are kind of expensive still.
Wait.
What did you do?
Who did the what now?
Wait, was that Street Stream? Please tell me that wasn't Street Stream. This stuff's expensive.
I'm so confused.
What is this? You got me a roast beef?
What? Right. Wait, what?
They bought me Arby's.
Wait, where?
There's a cheat stream down below that's like, you buy me food? Is the tag. God. You spent way too much money, Velistra.
The fuck?
Thank you, Velistra. I'm supposed to go out to eat later. Because my friend's been wanting to go out badly. Oh my god. Velistra, is it okay if I eat it tomorrow? Will you be mad if I eat it tomorrow?
Save it for tomorrow.
Okay, I didn't want to make you mad. Because, like, I know some people are like, no, I bought it for you to eat today and stuff. And... But thank you. Like, you did not need to do that.
To the finer things.
I'm fast hands? I don't have fast hands either. Oh my god. And the Nexus fur pattern. Why are all these good things? Another...
Ambi's kicking in now.
Oh
Great.
no. And they have the Chroma Immortal skin and everything. How much is one of these? They're 200! I'm gonna buy 3. And now I have to pick which one I'm allowed to have here.
Be sure to visit again when I have new finds.
I can't even get these 2 that I need.
I got 4.
You got 4? I got 3. That means we can do 7 so far. I'm sad because I can't even get the Sugdra or the Alexis skin or Javi's drawing. Because I like collecting the Javi's drawing stuff. I'm just gonna get the Nexus fur pattern.
A pleasure doing business with you, Tenno.
And the Javi
Perhaps
drawing.
you'll come to one of my next parties?
Are these tradable? Could someone get me the Sugdra if they have enough? I'm not gonna have enough. Or we could grind
If you
relics.
like that, come back next time I'm in the relay. I'll have something extra
Today,
special for you.
I don't think it'll take us too long. But we got 3, we got 4. How many did you get, Roy? Right. Gotta get one of my frames that has no chance of dying.
Excellent armaments, operator.
They have even
Please
the
return
slightest chance.
covered in blood. Safe and sound.
Are we gonna do... Can you attack him in Steel Path? We're farming for, Despair. We're trying to get Despair. So I could stop wanting it.
What's it, mate?
Do you have any Stalker emblems, Doctor?
No.
Do you get some?
How do I get some?
You go to, BAKA Qatar. He's selling them right now. For 200,
Barraketeer.
BAKA Qatar!
Chaos is spreading.
It's Barraketeer.
It's
I don't know why you
Qatar.
get BAKA
BAKA Qatar. Despair are, like, really good throwing knives. And I have... What'd you send me, Roy? No, you're not getting it ignored. Oh, you have to equip it, Roy? Alright. Give me a sec.
Warframe needs grenades.
They need grenades.
Yes, grenades.
You like grenades?
Ordis is angry. I may require maintenance after all.
BAKA has every stalker weapon except for despair.
Yeah, I have every weapon, Stalker weapon and drop from Stalker except for Despair.
I have every drop too, but does he drop something else now?
No. He drops Hate. He drops Despair. He drops, what's the other one called? Gloom? Is it Gloom? No, it's not Gloom. It's, Hate, Despair. What's the other one called? I think it's different for each person, Velistra. Dread, that's it. Dread, and he drops War and Broken War.
Don't have a lot of ducats left. And I haven't been grinding Prime items lately because I purchased Sevagoth Prime and don't have spares.
Do you have enough for one?
Just one, but I'd rather save those ducats for something more useful than a beacon.
That's fine. We got a lot of people that have them. We should
And
hopefully get them by the
I
time.
don't see anything useful this week.
Can we fight Stalker in boss
Wait.
maps? Like, when we're going to kill a boss, can we still fight him?
I've never had an assassination. I've never seen an invasion go off in a assassination before.
Well, just because you haven't seen it
I can't really
doesn't mean it
say.
can't happen. He doesn't spawn in boss maps. Okay, so we can't farm him while gaining more farmable encounters. Alright.
Yay.
So, how do we want to do this? Do we want to do Stalker emblems first? And God forbid start grinding them? Or should we do, like, one of each of the bosses, then start grinding him? So that sometimes he appears before we even need to. Or do you guys think we'll have enough?
Wait, why are we grinding Stalker again?
To get Despair.
Oh, but I already got Despair.
I don't.
You don't have Despair?
I think it's different for every person. Let me add Ari and Dr. Roy. Because Ari wants to do it too.
Let's do the stalker
I
grind.
just want to hang out.
Want to hang out?
Yes.
It's okay. I give you hit back.
No, I bet you'll clone me. That's... Yeah, I haven't been doing well lately.
If I need them. I really don't need them. I've maxed out all my... I do need stuff from the other syndicates. Like, I need all their augments and weapons. I was getting the Red Syndicate's weapons from Lock-On when they were playing.
Who uses their beacons first?
Up to Roy. Who do you want to use their beacons first? Me? You? Or Ari?
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
There is no
Worm's teeth.
Got Dread. Finish the mission. Do we have to finish the mission? Or can we just keep summoning them?
Yeah, I believe we need to still finish the mission to get our rewards.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Unless it's the Cookstrong 3, which has you automatically leave the mission, assuming it's not a defense mission.
I love you and I miss you, smelly brownie Booker.
Hi, Reaper. How you doing? Do you love me? Do you miss me?
You've broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
And you not... Do I have to finish? Okay, making sure. And yeah, Ballistra, you do not need to spend that kind of money on me. I've been feeling like I need to remove that because like every time I've looked at it, it's like a little like, too expensive. Why not? Because I feel bad.
The Arby's.
That's why Ari was banned before because I spent way too much.
You banned it. Someone for giving you stuff.
Yeah, Ari's not allowed to give me stuff at least until Christmas. Because it's a bit too much. It was your choice, so yeah. Well, yeah. I love you, Ballistra. We have a total of 14. 14 should be enough, honestly, but, like... You gotta remember the comedy factor of my luck. Happy Halloweener. Thank you, Ballistra. I will definitely enjoy that food tomorrow.
BAKA?
What?
What is Halloween? What is your Halloween costume?
What is my Halloween costume?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean? Like, BAKA's Halloween costume or Inner BAKA's Halloween costume?
Yes.
Yes, okay. BAKA's Halloween costume was the main outfit. But no one earned it that day. Literally, if someone had donated $5, that was the earning of maid outfit. And then Inner BAKA's Halloween costume was natural clothing because was kind of busy that day. Because one, I streamed most of the time, and then I had to help pass out candy.
Leave no one standing.
The Grenier deteriorate over time.
Although the joke was, my dad said that I could go for a
Use it. Search for traces of the target.
them Ed Sheeran.
I know your every move.
What the?
How did I do that?
Worm's teeth.
Blind Justice. My
What
man.
was he doing?
What was he doing?
Okay,
I
I've
don't
not-
know. He was making me
I
like
have
hover
not
and stuff.
seen Stalker since Jade. Since the Jade update.
Well, he's awakened to Stalker now. He does a lot more damage, but I've never seen him do that before. Thank you for the follow, Goblin Minutes. Think.
Hey, BAKA, you want a Cooper egg for breakfast?
Hang on. Yeah, sure. Where are we going? Oh yeah, we're killing things. Suspension, huh? I need to get me a dog robot. The one that shoots off the electrical field and stuff. And splits into multiples.
Keep going.
The Earth tile sets kind of suck. Yeah. They do need a bit of a change. But I do like that you can find so many like secret little cul-de-sacs in it. This would be like the funnest place to play hide and seek if you couldn't see people's names.
On the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
There are so many places you could hide.
For the Lotus.
Oh, the Lotus.
Can we keep doing this on a higher level? This feels too easy.
Well, we're fighting Stalker, really, and Stalker's gonna get a few shot anyways. Because all of our weapons are steel path ready. Like, if we didn't have this good weapons... That is true. If they come from eggs, they're not really dogs. I guess they could be birds. Like, they could be... some kind of bird evolution that made them...
Well, either that or they're related to the platypus.
BAKA, you know very well that ban won't last. You know he'll be sending you things on a Wimbocath 1 heart.
I mean, I wish you would, like... There's a way I can ban you completely off of Twitch donations. Sorry, I hope you know that. And I don't want to go through the paperwork it takes to ban you off of PayPal. Alright, ready for the next one?
You can get banned on PayPal?
Yeah, you can ban specific people from giving you money on PayPal. But you gotta go through, like, a lot of paperwork.
Okay.
Hi, Cynthia Waffle. Thank you for the follow, Cynthia Waffle. Thank you, Wanko. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing?
Operator?
You playing with Zed, BAKA? What do you mean? What's Zed?
Zed, BAKA? It might be one of my clones of you.
You can't clone me. Shut up.
I clone everybody.
Shut up.
Even myself.
Hi, Goblin.
Damn it. Work's been rough.
Cat, I am a clone. It's been rough!
There is a large platoon
like a dog?
Marine stationed here. Leave no one
Bocath 1 Crew 2 will keep this in mind, but please just keep an open mind and always know I got my reasons.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Too fast. Too fast.
There is no place to hide.
Red.
What are we after again?
Despair. I'm telling you, I think it's like different for every person. It randomly selects a weapon that's kind of rare for you. I just hope it's not like Sevagov's chassis for me. I don't want to tell you how many times we had to... I don't want to tell you how many missions we had to do before that dropped for me. Let's just say it was a few weeks. If we would do that 3 or 4 times each day we played it. And this was when I was playing it every single day. You know what's hilarious? After I got it, I got like 3 more. When we weren't even trying to get it. All in the same day.
This feels way too easy.
Well, it's going to. It's like, it didn't matter what level we go to.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Because Roy's got really high level stuff. I've got really high level stuff.
I
Ari's
also got really high level stuff.
But yeah, we're not really focusing on the mission itself. We're focusing on Stalker. And Stalker's kind of weak no matter where you go. If you have anything that's steel path ready, especially if your Warframe steel path ready. Although, if he actually gets to attack, he can actually do damage to some of the higher level Warframes now. Because he has a woke... I think he still uses Awoken Hate, and his Awoken Hate is actually built. The wild one is.
God damn it. Why do I feel this way?
No, what's funny, Goblin, is this was long before Kome. They were broken! That explains a lot of how... Because we were constantly doing that mission. Like, they... Friday with Bernie's me. They took my character on a mission when I left after our stream. Because I forgot to log out and did the mission again. And still didn't get it.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Although it would have been funny if the first one I did off stream is the one I got.
Use it. Search for traces of the target.
I know your every move.
Mark, where you are, guys?
I don't know if that's scarier or just weaker.
Molten Impact. What's crazy is Reaper has Despair has dropped in a mission where someone killed Stalker. And you know what's hilarious? I didn't get to go to his body.
Oh, that's a synthesis target.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Nice shot.
An excellent specimen, Hunter. This will advance Sanctuary's goal of preservation.
Genos, That's funny.
Right to shave their face, they die. Just
I like killing them in between saying something because it just sounds funny.
Now get to extraction.
Especially if they're saying Tinoscom. If you kill them right after they say Tinos, it sounds like they're like, I want to still insult you while I'm dying, kind of thing.
Another job well executed.
You know what's hilarious? Everyone in my chat has gotten War because War just drops like crazy for me.
I heard they buffed it.
Yeah, War's a little bit stronger now too.
But I found it before the buff.
Well, yeah. What's hilarious is, Despair obviously drops for, Dread obviously drops for everyone, but my item that drops a bit more is Hate and War. Oh, let you kill him solo. I will let you kill him solo. I let you kill him solo that time, I thought. Funnily, War has a lower chance of dropping. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've gotten like 4 or 5 war drops. 1 despair drop, which I didn't even get to touch.
Wait, you had a despair drop before.
But for whatever reason, I can't remember if it was like a glitch or something, but I could not get the item.
Okay.
Like, everyone else in the mission said they got it, and I'm like, what? All I got was... That's the thing, Goblin. My luck is literally whatever's funniest. At least that's how I view it, because otherwise it doesn't make very much sense. To give you an idea, in D&D when we were rolling stats, I got almost all max stats. Which, like, statistically shouldn't be possible very much. But I got it. And the joke was I was the protagonist.
Of Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
There is a sanctuary target here.
How many of these things we got?
Roy has 7 themselves. They have double what me and Ari have. And I have 4, and then Ari has 3. No, I have 3, Ari has 4. Dread! Wait, did someone play? Good job, Ari. That speeds it up a little bit. But it's gonna annoy Roy. That's actually a smart thing to do, though. Since we know exactly where he's gonna be, just playing Jade makes it where he spawns, then he drops whatever he was gonna give. He just gives it to you, because he will not fight Jade.
What's this thing doing?
Who don't fight his waifu. He loves his waifu too much. Which is sweet when you think about it. That's what I think, at least. I think it's sweet that he won't fight Jade.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Let me know when you're on your last soccer emblem. Yeah, Stalker will not fight Jade. He will spawn in. Sometimes he'll say his quota against you. And then he'll see it's Jade and he'll go, never. And then he'll leave. He will not fight Jade. Also, thematically, in, at least if you go by the story, Jade is stronger than Stalker.
So wait, if Stalker invades you and Jade is there, does that mean he just leaves without giving you his reward?
No, he drops it. He drops the reward.
Oh.
Instead of dropping, like, a random,
Brought a Jade.
resource as well,
Also
though,
thought
he
Jade
doesn't
was
drop that.
Stalker's
He drops
wife.
just what he was gonna drop.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't pay attention to the storyline for Jade?
I did pay attention to the storyline, and I respect Digital Extremes for adding such a intricate lore detail, but I didn't think they would actually add it into the gameplay.
No, they did. Jade, he will not fight Jade, no matter what.
Well, I'm gonna wrap you in my tail.
What?
Admit it. It'll be comfy.
I will eat you.
You can't eat me, I'm poisonous.
Not more poisonous than me. Oh, his acolytes will? Well, they don't know Jade. And they also don't know that he's...
Out of my face.
The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it. Search for traces of the target.
There is no place to hide.
Red again.
That
See,
bow
he goes,
loves you.
never, and then he leaves.
Yeah, I noticed. At least we don't have to fight him. So why'd they change his voice?
He is, that's, like, Stalker's true form, basically. He's awakened now. Like, he remembers all of his past and everything else.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you.
I see.
Should you perform synthesis?
Because part of the thing was he couldn't remember that. Because they, like, wiped his memories when they made him into
Makes
Stalker.
sense.
You are always reliable.
Because theoretically, Stalker's an Umbra.
Yeah.
Basically the same as Excalibur Umbra, but not exactly the same line.
Yeah. So is Jade, by the way. But that Jade died.
Well, the original Jade, yes. Because each Warframe, it has an original. Well, the original 8 are the most common mass-produced frames. At least in theory.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
The heck? I got caught on the siding. Alright. Oh yeah, and Stalker's name is Soren. Like their actual name.
Soren?
Yeah.
Like, no wait, that's Sora.
Mission complete.
We're getting these mission completes for, Lightweight pretty good, though. It's supposed to be a alternate future or something, right? Or something like that? Or like a break off because of the Man in the Wall? I don't think it's like...
Nora is all about incentivizing. Let's check what's next.
One more, Roy? Okay. I will start using mine, and then Ari will use theirs.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
I'm probably gonna hold off streams unless I'm collabing with people like you and Ash and Slimy and all that.
I know your every move.
Blind Justice.
That set of throwing knives just refuses to drop for you.
Yep.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
I still need to contact DE about being able to get the fully awakened Jade wings. Because, like, my clan unlocked them, but I was not able to log in at all that day. Because I was, like, off in another state.
You were?
Yeah, my friend took me somewhere, and I had completely forgotten that But like we left before the day like that we unlocked it. And we didn't get back until I think after.
Find extraction.
And this is why I have a gaming laptop, so I can take my gaming with me.
Gaming laptop would probably help me with the whole encoding issue, but
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
can't justify it right now. That's where the Dark Sector Excal skin comes from. What about getting a free Caliban? I got Caliban.
I thought Dark Sector was based in a alternate timeline. Actually, no, wait. It's really hard to tell.
Alright, I will use it next, okay, guys? Okay, got that down so that no one's using theirs on accident.
Yes. BAKA, what do you think I should do about my streaming?
What is it that you dislike about it?
Well,
I've already told you a good way to start, like, defining your image and stuff, because that is one of the things you need to iron out.
Well, you mean the whole, trying to be myself thing?
Yourself thing, because trust me, I know it sounds stupid and silly, but it is one of the reasons a lot of big streamers got that big. Is because they're being genuine.
Leave no one standing.
And people can sense that. You may not think they can, but they can.
To be honest, it's more than 20 years of problems. Some of it can be fixed, but a lot of it can't. Not so easily.
Molten Impact, of course.
Do we really need to shoot him?
I'm guessing that Roy just wants to shoot him.
When he gets one look at Jade, he goes, "Fork this shit, I'm out."
He's like, I ain't fighting my wife.
Exactly. Still, I really like that interaction.
Yeah, I love it. One of the reasons I played so much Jade at first.
You're still in the clear. No detection.
I still love playing Jade. I'm just trying to figure out a perfect build for her. I think my build's pretty close to being really good. I just have the problem of a lot of the frames I really like have a severe energy issue.
Broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
They have a hard time like keeping up unless you're like constantly getting energy orbs. Or they need a ton of Forma, which, like, I don't have. I'm, like, trying to get. The double Forma drops have helped a little bit with my issue.
But, aside from the whole adjust to like myself thing, what else do you think?
The other thing I told you about is you need to define your character, because you have too many modifiers on your character.
Modifiers?
Scientist, God, what else? Immortal. What are the other modifiers?
Immortal, cybernetic, mad scientist, demigod.
Yeah, too many. One or two at most, but one is better.
I find a ridiculous amount of that to be funny.
Well, it is funny, but like, you're also trying to get like the casual anime fan. Is like, cause I'll be honest, a lot of VTuber like popularity comes from the anime side as well. So I don't have many. I'm just the other modifiers will come later. People will add them to you. Before, mine was literally just Book of the Dragon. And now it's the Chaotic Grimlet Dragon. That kind of added those themselves.
Too high, too soon, maybe? Ah.
Yeah. Like, you can poke in some of them, like, through, like, lore and stuff, but, and then chat will call you that. But what you want is, like, an easy to, like, instantly know who they are. Your design feels more scientist than it feels anything else. And that's why I said that or cybernetic. You can go...
Cybernetic scientist is just the basic.
Yeah, that would be the most I would go with.
Yeah, but the god part, not that obvious. I know that much.
That part's too over the top, and so is immortal. Like, what's the point of saying immortal when you're a god? See, like, that's what kind of gets confusing as well. Look, guys, we got hate.
Yay!
Let's just get all of the pieces, but despair. Or, like, the last one we get is despair. So we, like, use all of them. I might just sell some pieces that I can just farm again, so I can get more beacons. But I don't want to sell my Warframe, the Warframe pieces, because those I like to give away to chat when they ask for it, when they need it and stuff. That's why I've been getting.
I also like doing a Prime Warframe giveaway whenever I get a spare.
Yeah.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Which reminds me, we will give 3 primes away if and when we get despair. I didn't think of doing that. If and when we get despair, I will give away 3 prime Warframes immediately. You can sell them or use them. These are not, like, contingent on you being new giveaway. This is for anyone that wants to join it. Yes, I said when and if.
Another job well executed.
Don't mind me just writing that down. Well, yeah, you should. I'm actually pretty... I don't think I'm that smart when it comes to this, like, streaming thing, but I know pretty much how to market yourself. And that is one of the things that Doctor has a problem with. Is they just... I don't want to say over-marketed themselves. They've way too niched themselves. Because you'll get more people with a smaller niche, with a bigger niche. Like, just cybernetic or just scientist. Because more people are interested in that. But you put yourself in a smaller hole when you're like, cybernetic god immortal. And everyone's like, huh?
Well, I've crafted this character for longer than I've been a VTuber.
Well, yeah, like some people made their OCs.
Yeah.
And some people are really attached to the OCs, but you just have to sand it down. And if you're very genuine and stuff, chat will sometimes just create your character again for you. Because they will see like they'll see the little hints and stuff in your design.
I don't like people building. Other people building on my lore for me.
Well, that's the thing.
My creation.
Why did you make Chroma look kind of like a Helldiver?
But you also have to realize you were there for your community. And it's sometimes the community that creates what is special about your character. But if you like put lots of hints in your design and stuff, they'll usually just create exactly what you want them to create.
I know your every move.
Do you? Oh, I got blind
Guessing
justice,
that means
guys.
no, he doesn't. Wait, where's he? Okay, he was still in attack animations.
Yeah, I know, he'll disappear. But yeah, another thing you need to realize is I think even you could see proof of what I'm saying even in like some of the biggest VTubers. Gura, for the longest time people started making the joke that she was a catfish or a cat shark because of the fact that she says, "Oh no," and stuff like that.
And then she got.
Then she got a cat outfit.
If I can throw in my 2 cents.
What she
your
says is one of her
character can
favorites.
be as simple or complicated as you feel like, as long as you enjoy playing the character and at least for the most part have fun while streaming.
And that's what created this Lamia form you see before you.
Well, yeah, see, look, like, chat enjoys that. They enjoy you, like, implement their ideas. That's a good way to, like, earn lots of good followers, is you show appreciation for the, yeah, that's the other thing. Like I was trying to tell him, walk on, is, like, it can be as simple or as complicated. You gotta enjoy playing the character, and you have to have fun.
Excellent work,
But, like, what helps is you have a defined character. Like, if you notice, no VTuber has an over-the-top idea at first. Even Iron Mouse was literally just a mouse.
Well...
Then she started claiming, "I'm Satan!" And then she became a devil. And then, like, over time, people started realizing she was Puerto Rican and stuff, and now you have her as she is now.
Well, I have an entire fictional multiverse behind my character, and that I've been crafting for literally years.
Well, yeah.
And the idea at the time was...
But you also have to
I
realize
have
this.
universe,
You have to
but I
realize
just use it.
this. No one knows that. And no one's gonna want to know that until they're invested in the character. You gotta earn the followers before you can earn the right to, like, start, like, showing them the story. Because no one's gonna want to look at the story at first.
So is it my turn to start using beacons?
I have one more, I think, Ari. Or did I use it? I don't remember. I was at 2 or 1 last time I checked. But, like... I'm trying to think of a good example in the big
There
VTuber.
is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Yeah, I have one more. Here we go.
And then there's my female form, which was actually, which originally started out as a fan art, but I liked it so much I made it canon.
Well, yeah, see, like, people like that. Oh, look, guys, I got heavy impact. Again. Alright, now it's you, Ari, and I think I'm gonna sell some of my, like, harder to get.
You can't sell
relics.
stock of blueprints. Oh, wait.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected.
So that, I can get more beacons.
I wonder if BAKA will be as flexible when it comes to finally penning down their own canon lore.
There are things I want in my lore, but I'm also up for, like, changing things as it goes on, because like I said, I'm very aware that, like, it's kind of partly your community's job to slowly help you craft that lore. That's why I felt like I've noticed a lot of OCs have some troubles gaining followers because they've already had this defined thing, and they don't like changing it too much.
I'm open to change, but...
Well, yeah. I know
I
that.
just don't like... Yeah.
just simplify it and go with it. Like, you can have it a little complicated, but don't push that on people. Like, cut off the God and Immortal, because there's like such a... I'm gonna say the God one, there's a reason those VTubers died out. That no one even talks about them anymore. One, they were all copyright infringing.
Copyright? I don't see that problem with Mythos.
And then Immortal's such a like vague-ish term. Like, are you Persian immortal? Are you immortal as in God? But if you're God immortal, what? And then there's like I think there was like another group of immortals or something. And then there are different types of interpretations of immortals. Like there's vampires and stuff like that.
Well,
you can. I follow my own advice. Like I've showed Doctor, the concept I started with was just Dragon. You guys are the ones that added Gremlin and Short and all that other stuff. Like, already things are changing in my lore because of that.
and I might change it.
There is a large
My lore is incredibly sophisticated.
To you now, Ari.
To the point where I am making changes almost every day, from minor to major. I recently created a new villain. One instance.
I like how he always calls me out. Why are you calling me out? Is it because I'm owner of the room?
I think he calls out whoever summons him.
No, Ari's the one that summoned him this time. Still called me out. He was like, I know your every move, BAKA.
Hey look, BAKA. A dread.
Yeah. The most common, the one that everyone gets usually.
Still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
But I think it's literally it rolls and it decides whether you are gonna have an easy time getting Broken War, Despair, or Hate. So I think Hate's kind of rare for me. It still it still drops for me, but like it's a little rare. But I've only seen one Despair ever. And then some people like to mess with me. They're like, "Oh, I just did Stalker today, BAKA, and I got it." And I'm like, "You did a Stalker run without me." That's the joke I use because I'm like, a Stalker run is literally just doing missions.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Right, I'm probably gonna buy more. I had a feeling we'd probably go through all of them.
Part of why I think people don't watch me is because, well,
Mission complete. Excellent
they
work,
find me
Tenno.
weird, they find me strange.
That's not a reason not to watch you.
Who's... What was that?
Still got 3 more.
That is not a reason that they won't watch you. Heck, I'm weird as heck. People watch me.
I guess
I will say this.
Of a matter of perspective.
I will say this. There is, what's the word? There is playing a character, and then there is... Wait, what's the word for that? There is... role-playing, and then there's cringe role-playing. I will say that sometimes your role-playing gets a little cringe. You need to pull back on it. Like, I'm sorry. I'm being honest with you to help you. Like, I don't ever say it out loud while you're doing it, because I don't want to be mean, but like you're asking me for advice, so I'm giving you advice.
Yeah, and I appreciate it, but I just don't understand why people don't like it.
I don't think it's that they dislike it. I think that... how do I explain this? And it's not even really cringe. It's... Sometimes it feels like you're going overboard when you don't need to. It feels more like you're playing a character than you're being a character. It feels more like you're trying to play a character than you're trying to be a character. Like I said, people
I can show you tons of comments of people saying the same about BAKA on YouTube, and yet they just got 2.6K. Especially these days, there is an audience for everything. It's just a matter of having the algorithm connect you with yours.
Yeah, that's the other thing. But the thing you want to like fully define though is you want people to see the authentic you in your character. So don't oversell it. Sometimes underselling it is better than overselling it. And I feel like your character would benefit more from underselling it. Just like mention stuff. Because I like it when you do that. When you just kind of say, I would like to study that more. Or something. You don't say, oh, I'm a scientist and I will study that. No, you just casually comment that you would like to study that, or you give me your scales. Everyone think that's hilarious because it's like funny. It pokes to your particular character, but it's not you like going out of your way to be like, oh, I'm a scientist and I can study great mysteries and stuff. You're just casually mentioning. You're just casually going out of your way and saying, give me your scales. Which, like, comes across as, like, a mad scientist without stating, oh, I'm a scientist and I'm crazy. See, even chat agrees. They like it when you do that. They love that. That's a really funny thing you do that pokes to your character and it seems genuine.
As a writer, I have one suggestion for a have your cake and eat it to situation for Doc.
Okay. Wakon has a suggestion for you. Which I usually look at Wakon's suggestions a lot more than most people's. They did give me good ideas for my character. We're waiting for Roy, by the way.
Not sure I quite understand the whole cake and eat it situation.
It's a euphemism. Basically the idea is they have a way for you to get what you want to do, but also do what I said. Alright, I need to go outside real quick. Don't start it yet.
Okay.
I think the food's probably gotten here by now.
I'll just get some water while I wait for you.
Alright, I'm ready. Literally, the thing that I think works with my character is BAKA is literally just me, with like a few tiny additions. BAKA is the ideal me.
Have your character be as over the top as you want, but use the amnesia trope as a way to introduce your character to yourself and your audience. Your character arc being rediscovering just how deep and intricate your lore really was with your audience.
Well, it works. I like that idea. And that's a way to, like, build on your lore again without, like, completely ignoring your chat's ideas. Like, your followers' ideas. You can have most of your cake.
I don't know.
While still doing the, like, defining characteristics and stuff. Just have amnesia. Yeah, because it's Because you're not really changing much at that point. You're only going to be changing really tiny things at worst. Because you have amnesia, so people want to find it out with you. They'll have theories and stuff, and you could use those theories if you like them.
Grenier Marine stationed here. Leave no one standing.
You see what I mean? That's actually a really good idea.
I don't
like
know.
I would think about it more, because like it does feel like sound like you have reservations about it, but think about it more. Like toy around with the idea. Like do little soft implementations, like off stream or something, and see how you would feel about it and stuff. Oh look, guys, Blind Justice. How many more you got, Ari?
My Warframe.
Yeah, is pick and choose the best elements of your character, basically. You get to kind of create your character again, even better than it was before. I will say, another reason that some people might not like it as much is it feels like a kid at the playground kind of creation. You know what I mean? Because you have Immortal and God and scientists and stuff, like things that don't sound like they go together very well.
To be able to change stuff is one reason, but the main reason I mentioned the amnesia is as a way to break up sections of your lore and introduce it piece by piece like a mystery story. So not
that's what I was saying, Wakana, is they
interested in
can
joining in for the ride.
You can make your community interested in learning your lore by making it amnesia, because you start releasing it slowly, bits by bits, as you find it out again.
Well, that is part of the plan, but I still need to figure out how to write it and where to put it.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Basically, just
I love
release
that
a whole bunch
one
of
of
lore
the
books.
leaves you can find in this map is the jade leaf. Funny. 2 more after this? Alright.
There we go.
But yeah, I would definitely do what I said though, and like break up some of it.
Break up 7 years worth of
I know it's
lore
hard.
building.
I know it's hard.
Freaking impossible.
It's not. Only as impossible as you make it. Nothing is impossible. You're a scientist. You should never use that word. As a scientist, your entire, like, ideals are based on everything is possible. I just have to find it out.
And I cheat with god powers.
Yeah, see? There you go.
But still, I like a challenge.
Yeah, see? There you go. And, like, I will tell this. I've almost been streaming 4 years now.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine stationed
Oh,
here.
like-
Leave no one standing.
And then I found out a while ago that the thing is, Iron Mouse had been streaming long before she was technically one of the first ever
And then she exploded in 2020.
Yep. And she exploded even bigger in 2021 after during the pandemic.
A broken war. That's a change.
Oh, is it a broken war?
Yeah, it's broken war.
Ooh.
Could use that to craft war.
Yep. I feel like a lot of people like broken war more than war.
I
But it's
think
just
more
so
you
fun to
get
have
a
war. A lot of
free-
people love war just because it's big ass giant sword.
Yeah, with sentient Tau energy emanating off of it.
Yeah.
It's a cool translation. Cool sword.
the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Lotus, everyone knows we're here.
You have broken their ranks.
Well, in this mission, I don't think any of them know because they're always like walking up to you.
And then dying.
Yeah, instantly. Like they don't even get a chance to say anything on the radio. Because there's so few of them that none of them get the chance to be like, Tenno!
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Got one more, right?
Ah. I think I need a new cord. This one keeps slipping out. There we go.
Iron Mouse is literally one of the reasons I became a VTuber. The person that made me want to become one is Sunny Explosion. And the person that inspired me that I could do it is Iron Mouse.
I'm getting curious what Jade Prime would look like. Also, yeah, one more.
One more. And then I will see what I can sell that I could stomach having to farm again.
Person who inspired me no longer streams.
Who?
I can't remember the name. They were a cat mama VTuber.
Was it Niji Sanji?
No, not her. I mean, oh, that was the corporation. No, it wasn't a corporate VTuber.
Well, now she's a indie. She has what is called immunodeficiency. She can literally get deathly sick and stuff.
Yeah, you so much as breathe on her, she
Yeah.
dies.
Yeah, basically, you breathe in her general direction, and she'd probably die.
Yep.
There is a large platoon.
The thing was, she had to be bedridden for a long time, too, so... She's just
There is an
recently started, like, getting better.
Yeah, because of a experimental surgery she had.
Yep.
You can't run from your past.
But she is now a inspirational figure for everyone with that disease.
Molten Impact again. I'm telling you. Let me see what I can sell.
Hey, when are you gonna watch Empress TDS again?
I'll probably watch more of it like week after next.
Mind if I join? Assuming I don't have work the next morning. Awesome.
Mine.
Guess that's fun to watch with you.
Where am I supposed to go? This way?
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Well, the person who
I
inspired
love how I
me
got a
to-
super rare mod drop instead of getting... Which I think the mod drop's supposed to be rarer than... What you call it? The spare.
Hmm.
Because I've only gotten like 2 or 3 of that in total. And that's from like
Well,
killing
maybe
way
you're just
more.
really unlucky.
That's what I'm saying. It's whatever funny is. The funniest thing is I think we got one of everything except for hate. I mean, except for despair.
Who's
We got
copying
hate,
my
we got
style?
dread, we got
Oh,
a
wait,
broken
that's my
war, and like we got things that are supposed to be rarer than it as well, like Iron Phoenix.
Mission complete. Excellent
No,
work, Tenno.
damn it. Excuse me, moment.
Get some sleep, Ballista. I'll let you know if we got it. Right. I gotta go back to
That
Pluto.
went down the wrong way. Yeah.
I gotta go back to Pluto and see if I can upload some more.
Back to Plateau.
Plateau. Gotta...
BAKA Stimky, she smells of fire and brimstone.
I do. What's stanky mean? Got some stuff to do? Well, when you get your stuff done, be sure to get some sleep, Ballista. Alan, you should never stay up for more than 24 hours.
I should really see if I can get that online therapy.
My latest safari in the void.
Need to
has
see go to a in-person therapist,
unique
but
items for the tenno of distinction.
yeah, I don't like people seeing my real face.
Like, that's fair.
Yeah. It was helping, but
So BAKA, what did
I
Barrow
felt
bring
like
to
I couldn't be
disappoint the
honest with her
community this
because-
week?
He actually brought a lot of good stuff, Shallow. Brought a new, I think it's a new Sugatra. He brought Stalker emblems, which, Stalker, beacons, which
Stalker
I don't
beacon.
think anyone's mad about those. That needs Stalker pieces still. He also bought four Prime mods this time. And the Immortal, Chroma skin.
an Axie Vate skin. I mean, Vate relic. Out of curiosity, what's your relationship interest, BAKA?
What? What do you mean?
As in, do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, something like that?
Currently he's single.
If you don't mind
and really just interested in streaming right now.
Fair enough. Sorry if it's a bit uncomfortable, I'm just curious.
No, you're fine.
And that's kind of why my persona is a scientist. I am just endlessly curious. We're more
Oh my, now here is
We're more
someone
curious
with
than the
great
cat.
taste.
And yet
Alright,
somehow the
about
cat gets
3
all
more.
the attention.
I got 3 more of them. Well, some of the things I really didn't want to sell, but
You did it anyway.
did it because I really would like to have Despair. After we finish this, whether we succeed or fail, I will give away 1 Prime. Because I did mention I would. And Doctor will go to sleep.
Give me a second. I'm selling some stuff to get more.
It's the only thing you really want to
No,
collect.
I won't.
Doc, please
You will?
use your science to turn BAKA into a cat girl.
Yeah, I probably will.
Use your science to turn me into a cat girl.
Well, yeah, in my lore, we actually did unlock the science to turn people into kimono mimis. Or full-on furries, if that's your thing. We call them altered humans. Oh no,
alter
the
your
lore.
face.
What do you mean, the lore?
The intelligence profiles of the Grineer. Error.
BAKA the cat dragon.
Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Look at the
Oh,
cat
that's
dragon.
a good idea. Slap some cat ears on that head of yours. Right next to your horns.
Maybe.
Or above them. Or maybe in front. I don't know. Where should we put them?
Oh, we do need to do Steel Path. There's a kill 1,000 enemies in Steel Path. And then open one of each relic.
Oh, 1,000 enemies in steel. Oh god.
That'll put me up to here. That'll put me like 3 away from being done.
Let's check what's next.
I'm glad we're getting a Umbra Forma because I'm gonna need at least one to make my Zazu.
Yazaku?
Aircon
Wait.
Systems. What? I reached. Alright, you ready?
Yep. Let's go.
Alright, go ahead and start it, Roy. I'll... Wait, do I have it on my equip wheel again? Yeah, I have 3 on my equip wheel. So in total, I bought 7. Which means I could have bought those other things I wanted. We had gotten it this time. Let's be fair though, I wouldn't have sold the pieces I did if I wasn't kind of desperate at this point. Waiting for Roy to be ready.
He can be such a coward at times. Oh god, no.
Why? Why'd you leave? Oh, do you not want to do it with us? Alright. How did I do this again? Alright, there we go. Do you want to join us, Philistra? Or are you still busy? You're tired? Yeah. Get some rest as soon as you can.
Sorry, I just saw, some streamers I followed playing that, mobile game of my favorite game.
Oh no, what game?
Destiny.
Oh, ew. I'm sorry, but that game died. For me, it died the second I found out they sunlit stuff. Like, I don't... Everyone that supported them in the first game has only their self to blame. Because they showed how scummy they were when they were sunlighting stuff constantly.
There is a large platoon of Grineer Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Alright, I will drop one.
I've always loved it, but it feels like everyone hates that game.
I've hated it ever since I bought the game and the pass and stuff. Oh, got Dread, guys. And Blind Justice at the same time. Nice. But,
saying.
What was I saying?
Stuff about Destiny 2.
Like, they revealed how scummy they were when their entire model was based on taking away stuff that you bought with the excuse that they didn't want to clutter the game and stuff.
The biggest
You're
Destiny
making
burn
an
I've seen
MMO.
so far
It's
is
gonna
Left
get
4 Dead
kind
2
of
having more
cluttered.
daily concurrent players than Destiny 2.
You
As
can't
a
just
fan of the
take
Halo
away stuff
franchise,
people
07
bought.
Destiny fans.
Yeah, it was a fucking stupid idea, but I still supported it through and through.
And look where it got you.
None of the scanners have
A
detected
company that's actually just garbage.
And yet they created Halo, one of the greatest FPS
No,
games
not
in
one
the
person
history.
from that are working on it is from Halo.
Michael Salvatore worked on the soundtrack.
Oh,
He created
good.
that iconic.
He totally did stuff that was part of the game, mechanics and stuff. That's what I mean.
Well,
It's
he
like
did
not
that.
one person from the mechanics team or like the design team is on that team. That's what people don't like need to like pay attention to when they say, "Oh, from the creators of this, look at who's on the team." Oh, he made the soundtrack. Oh, well, I liked the soundtrack. Okay, that's a reason. But where are the people that actually made the game?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Because at that point, it's just they're using the fact he was on their team to sell the game, which means they can't sell the game based on itself. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it, Felicia. Where are
I
you?
still like
Oh, there
this.
you are. Look, guys.
But I still liked it. It has a good gunplay and good mechanics and a brilliant buildcraft system.
Yeah, and if you bought it early, if you pre-ordered it, you got a weapon that broke the PvP for a while. You see where there's so many flaws right off the get-go?
Wait, I'm trying to think. What weapon are you talking about?
The super rocket launcher, the one that like could fire like crazy, and then the rifle. It was super easy to get, but it broke the PvP, and then they didn't nerf it.
Meanwhile, Titanfall fans, SCRWWWWAP.
Yeah. My dad almost got Titanfall, guys. You can thank me for telling them not to get it.
Wait, no. It's just the core.
Wait, but Titanfall's good.
They don't have any servers anymore.
Yeah, they do. Titanfall 2 still has its servers up and running.
But they're crap.
And crap because it's filled with veterans.
Well, that, and it's filled with cheaters and stuff. I was always on the fence about Apex. Like, it looked good and stuff, but then when they did the FOMO, expensive as hell, Final Fantasy
Burn that
pack,
game to the ground.
burn it to the ground. When I found out about that, when they did that, I wanted it all burnt to the ground. Nothing left, not even ashes.
If it, one
Because
of
that's
the
literally the
characters in that game is named Ash.
antithesis of Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII is about fighting greedy corporations that are ruining the planet.
Actually, Titanfall 1 has a unique anti-cheat where cheaters
And
have their
also
own
one
cheater-only
Angel who's
servers.
trying to
Well, now they
destroy
do
the planet.
Rishina. At first, it wasn't even that.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines.
But also, I didn't want Dad to get, like, sucked into that game, only to find out that there will be no support going forward.
You can still play the single player. It's also Frontier Defense you could try.
He's not a really good gamer, honestly. Like, he could kind of handle some games, but, like, to give you an idea, he was kind of stuck on some of the first missions of, what's it called? Far Cry, I think 4 for a bit, you know, for, like, getting the alligator and stuff. Because they were getting used to the controls of a
Hey EA,
Xbox.
where is my Titanfall 3? Where is it, EA?
Yeah. I will never buy another
Sorry,
EA
I'm a
game.
bit of graduate at Ubisoft right now.
There is no
Where is he? Oh, there. Heavy impact.
Yay!
Hopper Dragon is gonna whoop BAKA's butt in any game if they heard that disrespect Lamau.
Who? Papa Dragon? Nah, I'm more the gamer of the house. And in terms of who's the gamer in my family, it's my uncle. His brother. He's the only one of them that really became a gamer. And even he's not like a super gamer, but he still can get used to the controls really quick. That's like, he's played enough games to be able to figure out the controls quick. But he's like me, he really likes RPGs and stuff. Like, the games that he really loves are the Zelda games. Legend of Zelda games. That's why my most favorite game is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Because that's the first game I ever played.
Really?
Yep. And then my parents bought me a Game Boy, and I played Pokemon.
I can't remember the first game I ever played, but the first game I ever owned was Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank was one of my favorite games, too. My most favorite game, though, is probably Digimon World 3. For the PlayStation. Ubisoft, is this... It's this economy? In this economy? No, Ubisoft's not going to be a company much longer.
Yeah, especially with all the hate it's getting for Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Oh, it deserves
and
every
the
bit of
fact
that
that
hate.
They keep backing up their games, like they did with Frontiers of Pandora and Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh, they fired the people that made the one good game this year. You know that, Prince of Persia game? Not only did they do it wrong, overcharge for it and stuff, it was still a good game. But because it didn't make enough money, they fired every single one of the developers.
Okay, with Concord... When Concord flopped, that was understandable, but...
Concord. They were thinking about bringing it back, but then they just fired everyone in that group.
Yeah, because the sales were horrendous.
For good reason.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marine Station
Soccer
here.
beacon.
No one standing.
Soccer beacon.
The hero-based shooter has... The hype for the hero-based shooter is long gone. Do you prefer Stalker's new voice or his old voice?
I like his new voice a lot.
Why isn't he fleeing?
Look, guys, I got the scimitar engine.
Oh, that's actually pretty rare.
Yay! You wanna know what's hilarious? I already had that.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I don't have that.
That's hilarious, isn't it?
Keep going.
It's back there.
Nobody knows you're
It's
here.
near the front. If you don't have it. It's past that. It's like right at the beginning when you...
Speaking of crap games, don't think BAKA should react to any more Dragon Age stuff. Saw some gameplay stuff last night and yikes, not worth getting into.
I heard that Asmongold's getting banned again.
Wait,
which I think is hilarious.
Why is it getting banned?
I'm gonna look at the video. I might look it on the stream if the chat wants me to. But I think it might have been for... He was doing a... Did a terrorist say it or did Twitch say it? And, like, he tried to keep it very civil. And, like, he was very, like, smart about some of the stuff. He was flying a bit too close to the sun, let's be honest. Ooh, I found one of those places, by the way.
Silver card?
Yeah. Hey guys.
Nope,
I don't know if I have a tonic.
Asman, Dragon Agent
might have a
Hassan has a
tonic.
whole lot of toxicity we
Let me
don't
check.
need to deal with, lol.
I think it's because he did that Twitch or terrorist thing, and what's sad is he got all the Twitch ones right. Except for, like, one. He knew exactly who said it. And the funny thing was, because I watched a little bit of the video,
I killed a Growth Spectre.
oh, what did they drop?
I marked it. Waypoint 1.
I know. What did they drop?
What the?
I wonder what they dropped. Maybe I'll get lucky and they
You
dropped,
won't know
Augur Secret.
You won't know until the mission's finished.
Maybe they dropped the one thing I'm missing. I'm missing, like, one of their mods.
How the fuck are you dead?
Who are
It's
dead?
a problem if my companion dies in,
Oh, we won't. If you say so, if Lachlan and you say so, Velistra, then we won't do anything of it. I'm curious as to what happened and, like, I might watch it off stream. I don't know.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to
The only reason I'm curious is, to be fair, there being a little bit of favoritism towards the other streamer. I'm just gonna. I want to, like, know about it so I can try to figure out their reasoning.
yeah, well,
Because right now they're getting, like, Twitch might get.
favoriting you.
What you guys don't realize is, because they're banning Asmon, it's giving them too much of a spotlight right now. Because, and United already had that. Yeah, he does. He gets a lot. He said way worse things than Asmon has ever said.
And yet they talk.
Augur Secrets is a Plains of
Twitch
Idol
is
bounty thing.
Oh, really?
Also may need a re-invite after mission.
I didn't know. You don't understand it? I don't understand it either, Velistra. That's the thing. Is they're being very obliquely dumb about this. To the point where it's very clear that they have some issues. And if they don't be careful about this, like, I would have honestly just ignored Asmon this time. They have too many agendas that are not good. But they should have ignored him this time, because this ban might actually bring more attention to what they don't want to bring attention to. Because the government's already contacted them once. They won't do it a second time. I know the government. We all know the government, right? The fact they contacted them once without doing anything is flabbergasting.
Ordis keeps it tidy.
Right. Now, governments are being dumb.
Like, they're gonna get in big trouble. And I think this might be the nail in the coffin, them banning him again. Unless they just ban him for, like, 7 days or something. Like a light ban or something. That's what I'm saying, Velistra. I'm very worried because Twitch is part of my income right now. Like, I've been trying desperately to get a job, and I have not been able to. So, like, I've been, like, limping along with Twitch and YouTube. And YouTube came in recently, and it might actually help me, but if Twitch goes down... That's what I'm saying, Velistra. It's really bad. Like, say what you want about Asmon. I think of all the people that are, like, big streamers and stuff, he's the most genuine. Because if you don't realize, at one point, he had his entire channel demonetized because he didn't feel right taking money from people. He was like, why would I take money from you guys? You guys need the money more than I do. I'm stupid rich. I don't need your money.
Absolutely fair.
And then Twitch recently forced him to put ads on his channel again because he was costing them so much money. Because his streams are so big and so long that I think he costs them a couple $100,000 each time he streams.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here.
Like,
leave no one standing.
The Grenier have no honor.
How the fuck do you lose money over someone just making a stream?
Because you have to host it. And then there's the bandwidth you have to pay for.
You can't run from your past.
Molten Impact, guys! I think I have one more. Nope, 0. I am out of them. How many did you get, Ari? Were you able to afford any?
Makes absolutely no sense to me.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
I think...
One more after this.
One more after this? Alright. Wait, so do you have 2 more, or... Wait, you didn't summon a stalker here, right?
We just did.
Yeah, I summoned it. They didn't use one on themselves, did they?
1.
1, okay.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
But yeah, I think...
What the heck? I think the game's getting its labels incorrect.
Why?
Because the extraction is apparently an enemy.
Aw. I gotta get over here and see this.
I think it's only on my end. Yes, it's showing up as a normal icon for you.
Oh, I think that happens, like, rarely. I don't know exactly how it works, but it still counts you as being in the... At least it should. Oh, jump out of the area and jump back into it.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for players, so...
No, Doctor, jump out of the area and jump back into it. Because we're both here.
Okay.
Oh, did someone join? Yeah, there you go.
Another job well executed.
But you're right, Ballistra. Like... I will say this. No, I can't even remember what I was going to say. It's just difficult. It is. It is. Like, I understand why a lot of people dislike Asmund. I know that some of those people is like a misguided reason they dislike him because like they see one of those shorts or something where he says something really off the cap when they don't realize that the context is he said that because he knew it would get clipped. But recently he's been saying things that he doesn't know much about. And I think that's what has made him disliked by people is like... But the thing that like made me soften up a bit is he admitted he didn't know. And then he talked to people that he had said that about, and they explained to him why it was bad, and then he was like, And he was like, he felt really bad about it afterwards. He was like, okay, so I understand why I shouldn't have said those things. And I think more people need to be like that. They need to be more understanding. They need to be more open to admitting they're wrong. He's a dumbass in part, but he's also smart, Ballistra. He knows a lot of things. I will say that he's probably more dumb than smart. But he's like, he's very smart in a lot of areas. I will say that.
It's very influential too.
What did y'all get? Heavy impact?
Yep.
Right, making sure.
That should be the last one for me.
But I agree with you, Ballista. You're right in that, like, one reason to dislike them is that. But, like, I don't dislike anyone for not knowing stuff. I dislike people for being ignorant. And I don't think him in particular is ignorant. Because, like...
Beware Nurgle's chosen.
Beware Nurgle's chosen. Stop! He cleaned his room. He's never gonna live this out.
Beware Nurgle's chosen? What the feck?
Yeah, like, he's not into politics. That's why I think he should just stop commenting on it. And I think he knows that. He's really doing this more as a joke than anything. But he's, like, ending up making himself look really bad because he's not being smart about it.
I don't like politics either.
I think that's the reason a lot of people like him, is he is genuine in the fact that he admits when he's wrong. Like he even says in chat, please correct me if I'm wrong. He says that a lot. And he will take the L if, like, he finds out he's wrong. He's like, I was wrong. He'll admit it immediately.
I do a similar thing. If I'm not sure about something but think it's correct,
did.
I usually say the same thing.
Which was lol, you're right. I just think he needs to step away from political, go back to just being himself.
Yes, stay out of politics.
No one wins in politics, I've learned. You don't win. Even if you're in the right, you lose. Because someone's going to dislike your opinion.
And the way your country's going to a bit of shit with the election.
Oh yeah, America's... We're in for a very, very painful next 4 years.
Mission complete. Excellent
Yep.
Because it doesn't matter who we vote for, we're screwed. Because, like, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this one. I will say this, there ain't no way I'm voting for one half, because they've never shown that they do care about who they say they care about. And then the other half hasn't shown much either. And they've had the power to do stuff recently, and they've done nothing, really. And then when asked about that, they said they would do nothing different. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Melissa. You can say the same about both of them. They're both, like...
Incompetent.
Incompetent, yes. One of them has said a lot of dumb crap.
And one of them...
and then another one has just
because you tied
done a lot of
out
dumb
of
crap.
Grandpa Nurgle's gardens does not change that it is their garden. The flowers of rot and mold will always return. Nurgle is inevitable and his chosen champion will be eternal. Hug 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 Boka Bokath 1 heart. I ran out of beacon.
I know. How many beacons is that we used? 4, 3, 10, 20... What was that, like 27? 24? And we got nothing. I did not get what I wanted. I cry.
It'll drop eventually. Probably where you least expect it, which is where luck works best for me.
Funny, no, what was funny is my luck, it'll never drop. Because that would be the funniest. Except for whatever reason, it's just broke on my end.
Goods for one lucky dreamer. Who's it gonna?
Alright. So you said you're still thinking a job on your end.
Hug the rot, hug the flesh. Daddy, no.
Oh, God. Yeah, I wouldn't want to hug something with that many teeth.
Oh my God, you guys are crazy.
And something that's not it. Where its entrails are on the other side of the torso.
You guys are silly. You guys. I love you guys.
Aw, thank you, BAKA. We love you too.
Not that that means anything, but still.
Said the right talk.
BAKA, have you not figured out the strings of karma in this fate? If you want despair, all you need is to grind for it off stream, lol.
That probably is the case. I'll probably get it in the first like 3 drops off stream. But I want chat to see me get it. That's the problem.
That won't see you get it.
Smooches you are now infected by chaos. No! Wolf the fluffy dragon. No. No fool.
Hi, BAKA.
Hi. Hi, Cobra! Cobra, are you ready for Manhunt? I think we're gonna end Warframe here with a sad failure on our list. I've spent, what was it? Almost 15,000 ducats trying to get this. No, 1,500, not 15,000. But we did not get our despair. We are in despair for despair. Yeah, Sage.
The lack of despair fills you
Before
with
you get despair, you must first
I've
know
known despair. I'm already on the like 5th tier of acceptance. I'm at acceptance. I've passed despair. I've accepted that I'll probably never get it. Do we need to do any more grinding?
I gotta go to bed.
Oh, we do need to do some of that. Alright. Go to sleep, Doctor.
Puppy sitting.
Puppy sitting? Ooh.
Thanks for the chat, BAKA.
You're welcome.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's do some relic farming, I guess. Do you guys want to do it on Steel Path?
That's the look I finally finished.
Oh, that's cool. Stop showing the things I want! I want the Alistair stuff, the Caliban, the Tomo.
All right, Doc
Go
is
off.
gone. Quick, everyone say good things about him.
You guys are sweet. Does anyone want to do relics with me? Or do we want me to go on to Monster Hunter? Doesn't matter. Normal relics. Anything is fine. Y'all want me to do a poll? We'll do a poll. I'm gonna make it cost 600 so you don't spam it. Too many extra votes. We're gonna play Monster Hunter Worlds probably after Boring. If we like get to the end of the beta. You think you're ahead, Valestra? You're gonna have to like severely show off your point lead. Because there are a lot of people that have a lot of points that love Warframe. Yeah, we're checking out Wild because a little Firefox gave us Monster Hunter Wild, so I won't feel bad about playing the beta. And you guys really wanted me to play it, so that's another reason. I had already installed it before I got the gift. I was already like accepting that. How many points did you use there for Monhun? That's a lot of points. What? That's basically Valestra going, yes, when I ask how many points. It's just going, yes. Oh no, I fixed that problem, Boring. It was it's a known glitch. It's a very rare glitch that Steam's controller input is interfering with the actual controller inputs. It's very rare and it's like not common, but it has a fix. You just turn off the Steam controller inputs. No, there's a few people that had it. That's why there was a fix found. It wasn't that rare. If it was that rare, we would have never found a fix and we'd have had to stop playing it. I'm kind of scared what's going to happen at 1 second. How many people are going to vote? I'm not special. Today's the last day for the emotes being available, by the way, guys. Otherwise, you're just going to have to wait until I have the expendable income. I see where you guys started voting at the last second. Alright, we're gonna play some Warframe, Monhun. We'll be back to Warframe tomorrow. We're gonna have to play a lot of Warframe because we gotta prepare for Zazu Prime. Because I'm gonna give away, we're gonna farm as many Zazu Primes as possible. Especially if someone buys me the package.
BAKA Remember Magic.
BAKA Remember Magic? Yeah, we will. Hi, Gagal.
Okay, tie BAKA for some Warframe.
Yeah, thank you for playing with me.
Warframe is evil.
Okay, we won't play Warframe tomorrow, we'll play it the day after. Does that make you happy, Color? We'll just do all magic tomorrow. All of it. All magic. But yeah, if someone gets me the Zazu Prime package, I'm going to give away as many as possible Zazu Primes. If I have to get it myself, I'm
You
gonna
can
probably
still
only
do
give away like
Warframe.
3.
Just want to remind you.
I'm probably gonna only be able to get a max of 3. And if someone
Sadness, so many great
just
goals we
gets it
didn't
for
get to,
me.
but makes sense was September and most big creators had events, so most people's wallets were a bit battered. Lol.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Colette is bringing a friend to it. Colette is still new, less than.
I do want to build that deck though. You're gonna have to help me find how to build that deck on tabletop, because I can't figure out how to get it. But I will build that deck. That deck looked fun. There's like 2 different cards that didn't look like they were in the deck that I'm gonna add to the deck. Yeah, we're gonna play Magic tomorrow, guys. We're playing Magic tomorrow, guys. Yeah.